Good evening and welcome to WOAK's production of Royal Oak Raven basketball. We are live from the Raven Nest at Royal Oak High School as the Ravens take on Oak Park Knights. I'm Javian Johnson and joining me tonight is Liam Waterstrand. How you doing, Liam?
I'm doing great on this fine night. How about you?
I'm doing great too, and mentioning this fine night, it's also senior nights for our seniors. So we actually have 5 seniors on the team. Senior Pontez Bates, number 4. Senior Liam Dalton, number 12. Senior Jackson Bofferty, number 13. Senior Sam Zeller, number 23. And Senior Taylor Vance, number 30.
Yeah, the Ravens were on a tough 9-game losing streak, but they just won yesterday, breaking that streak, seeing if they can pick up a little momentum going into districts. They have a winnable district, so we'll see if they can get their name on the wall.
Going to be a great game against Oak Park. Now we're actually going to move it over to our senior night video honoring our seniors.
Tonight, we're honoring the upperclassmen for their senior night.
I've mentally matured since freshman year. I feel I have grown a lot off the court, just as well as on the court, with my body language and the way I carry myself.
I would say I grew a lot as a player just by getting in the gym every day and getting shots up with the coaches, pushing me to be the best I can, making me a better player, making me want to be in the gym, just improving from countless shots.
I think I've matured as a player over the past years. Freshman year, I was all about scoring as much as I can and kind of performing. But now I'm kind of growing into my role of I don't got to score as long as I benefit the team. That's all that matters, really.
I think I've grown pretty solid. I worked on my game a lot to where I feel like I'm pretty more confident now than I was freshman year. I'm able to, my shot making ability, passing, defense has gotten way better since when I was a freshman, and I have a better mentality of winning and, just being more physical and just being a better player overall.
Since a freshman, I've just kind of gotten a lot stronger, physically and mentally, and just learned how to play as a team and how to play the game of basketball the right way.
It's impacted me a lot. It's brought me closer to them, being more close as friends and as a family as well. It's taught me life lessons. It's taught me to always hold my brothers close to me together and always rely on my family whenever I need them.
Being with Coach Aaron, being with all the 4 other seniors throughout however long we've played together, it's just helped me grow and mature as a player, like I said earlier, and it's also just helped me grow as a person.
I got friends for life now, just playing with my team for so long, being together so much in the off season, practicing every day. They just helped me know about the game of basketball and grow together.
The coaches, especially this year, have taught me more that it's not about winning or losing, but it's kind of growing every step you can get and not taking things for granted.
The team impacts me off the court by just gaining a lot of new relationships as players come in. Being in the program for 4 years, I've met a lot of new people, and it's super fun just meeting a lot of new friends, being close with new people.
Overall, the coaches have helped me grow as a person, to become a man, learning principles like being reliable, being consistent, communication, just good life skills to help me beyond the game of basketball when it's all over.
They like to teach lessons that not just revolve around basketball, but revolve around life as well. And they also just teach you things that you can take with you in life, or when eventually the ball's gonna stop bouncing for you in life. So they want to teach you stuff to have just in the back of your mind whenever stuff gets rough or just whenever you need it, just to have that knowledge.
Coaches helped me grow outside of basketball by just teaching me the ways of the world, really, and just teaching me important lessons about life that will forever impact me throughout jobs and new experiences. So I think that's super important, and I'm grateful that they've taught me those things.
I'd say my relationship with the coach is pretty tight. Even though I didn't play last year, I feel like they kind of brought me in no matter what, and they just ready to get to work, and I feel like that's something that you can't really ask them to do. It's telling of the kind of people that they are. So.
Good evening and welcome to Royal High School. Prior to tonight's game, we'd like to acknowledge the 2026 senior basketball players and their families and present them with a gift. We are extremely proud of their accomplishments this year, both on and off the basketball court. While tonight will be their final game here at the Nest, they will forever be remembered here at Royal High School. This will always be their home. Let's meet our 5 seniors. Escorted by his parents, Pontes and Tiffany Bates. Please welcome senior number 4, Pontes Bates. Pontes has not yet decided what college or university he will attend, but he does plan to major in chemistry. Pontes' favorite class here at Royal High School is team sports, because of the fun games he gets to play with all his friends. His favorite teacher is Mr. Swastik because he is very chill and can relate to a lot of his students for how young he is. His favorite NBA player is Kyrie Irving because of his amazing handles and skill set. Pontes' favorite moment from the season was beating Lancaster after losing to them last year. Senior Pontes Bates. Escorted by his parents, Stacy and Steve Dalton, along with his sister Lydia, please welcome senior number 12, Lydia Dalton. Lydia plans to attend Central Michigan and major in elementary education. Liam's favorite class here at Royal High School is choir, as he gets to sing and have fun with his friends. His favorite teacher is Mr. Swastik, as he is a very chill teacher who gives good advice. His favorite NBA player is obviously Denny Adavita. Liam's favorite moment from the season is when Coach Jay-Z led him back too far in his chair and almost broke it. Everyone in the room couldn't stop laughing. Senior Liam Dalton. Is supported by his parents, Jane and Nick Bofferty. Please welcome senior number 13, Jackson Bofferty. Jackson plans to attend Michigan State University and major in finance. Jackson's favorite class here at Royal High School is AP World because he loves the content of study. His favorite teacher is Mr. Snyder, as he is passionate about what he teaches. His favorite NBA player is Zach Randolph because according to Jackson, he is an MSU legend. Jackson's favorite moment from the season is meeting Lancaster at home in front of a packed out student section in the first home game of the year. Senior Jackson Bofferty. Escorted by his parents, Heather and Jordan Zeller, please welcome senior number 23, Sam Zeller. Sam plans to attend college at MSOE in Milwaukee, where he will continue his basketball career and major in industrial engineering. Sam's favorite class here at Royal High School is AP Calculus, as it keeps him busy and is a good use of class time. His favorite teacher is Mr. Hanlon because he cares about his students. His favorite NBA player is Detroit Pistons superstar Cade Cunningham. Sam doesn't have one specific favorite moment from the season because he has enjoyed his entire journey. Senior Sam Zeller. Is supported by his parents, Amy and Nick, along with his sister Taylor. Please welcome senior number 3, Taylor Max. Taylor has not yet decided what college or university he will attend, but he does plan to major in graphic design. Taylor's favorite class here at Royal High School is advanced design, as he is able to work on team and scrambles in class. His favorite teacher is Mr. Conrad because he's a fun teacher to talk with. His favorite NBA player is Steph Curry, as he is the greatest shooter of all time. Taylor's favorite moment from the season was beating Berkeley again for the last time. Senior Taylor Vance. Let's give one more round of applause to Pontes, Liam, Jackson, Sam, and Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country with freedoms and blessings far beyond our wildest dreams. Indeed, we are living the lives that our forefathers envisioned so long ago. To say thanks for that, to pay homage to that, would you all please rise and join with us in the playing and singing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our game tonight, we want to draw your attention to our officials working this game. The opportunity to play this game is made possible only by their commitment to high school sports and our student athletes. We very much appreciate their efforts, and they absolutely deserve our utmost respect. Please give our officials a big round of applause. And now, let's meet the teams, the starting lineup. Beginning first with our visitors, the Oak Park Knights under 6-year head coach Duran Shepard. They come in with a 14-4 record, a very good season. They will open this way. Number 0, a senior, Taylor Willingham. Number 1, a junior, Caden Taylor. Number 11, a junior, Rashard Edwards. Number 13, a sophomore, Jameer Evans. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 23, a junior, Mo El Mubarak. Again, head coach Gerard Shepard in the Oak Park Knights at a 14-4 record. And now let's hear it for the Royal Oak Ravens. 11-year head coach, Aaron Smith, assistant coach Adam Matthews, Steve Potts, and Joe Zanini. They come in with an 8-13 record. They will open this way. He's a 5'10" senior guard, number 4, He's a 5'10" senior guard, number 12, Liam Rock. He's a 6'2" senior forward, number 13, Jackson Buckley. He is a 6'5" senior forward, number 23, Sam Dulles. And rounding out the lineup, he is a 6'1" senior guard, number 30, Taylor Van. Again, head coach Aaron Smith and the Royal Oak Ravens. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done a lot of talking. It's time to play basketball. Let's get this party started.
Welcome back. You are watching Royal Oak Ravens basketball on WOAK. All the seniors on the court right now are getting ready for the tip-off. Sam Zeller, number 23, is going to be jumping for the Ravens. And number 23, Mo El Mubarak, is jumping for Oak Park. Oak Park wins a tip-off. Number 1, Caden Taylor. Guarding him is number 4, Pontez Bates. Passes it off to number 11. And number 1 back with the ball, driving, looking for a layup. Passes out to number 0. Ball lost by Oak Park. It's going to be Ravens ball.
It's a great forced turnover by the Ravens right there.
It's a great way to start the game. Senior Jackson Bofferding is going to be passing it off. Taylor Vance with the ball, dribbling it down the court. Turnover for Oak Park, number 0, dribbling down the court. Number 1 looking to make a play. Trying to slow it down, number 11, Rashad Edwards.
Oak Park looking to get into the paint. The Ravens will not let them.
They might be trying to run a play here. Driving down the court. Number 1 looking for a layup, passes out to number 0. Driving, looking for a shot.
Ravens able to stop them in
Ravens
the
are
paint
really good
row.
defense right now. Oak Park is not seeing anything. Slowing it down again, number 11. Driving, look for a layup, takes the shot, and it is out. Number 12, Liam with the rebound. Foul called on Oak Park. Jackson going to be inbounding the ball again. Number 4, Pontez Bates. Oak Park is playing a high press. And Ravens can't get the ball across half court. Number 1, correct myself. Caden Taylor with the ball, driving. And it seems to be a foul on 4, Pontez. Yes, number 4.
2 costly turnovers for the Ravens on both of their offensive possessions.
Yeah, both fouls quick for the Knights and for the Ravens. Inbounding the ball, number 1. Ooh, they stopped the game for something, not sure.
Ref having to talk to one of the players, wonder what's going on there.
Looking for a pass. I'm not sure what that call was. Looked like a foul on number 23. For Oak Park, that was Mo El Mubarak. Number 11 looking for a pull. Back to the 3-point line. Driving. Gets fouled.
A lot of fouls early in this game.
No, I think they called. Yeah, they did call a foul. It was a foul. Ravens already with 3 fouls.
Only 2 minutes into this game. That's not looking great.
Number 11 again for Oak Park. Passes it out to number 1. Can't use a dribble, looking for a pass. Driving up. And he did not make the shot. 23, Sam with the rebound. Ravens finally have the ball on the other side of the court. And double dribble called on Sam Zeller, number 23. Oak Park is going to have the ball once again. This is not a great start for the Ravens. Already 3 fouls. Haven't attempted a single shot yet.
Turned the ball over 3 times. Only had 3 offensive possessions.
The score, the score is still 0-0.
Probably attribute it to both teams playing great defense so far. Only 3 minutes in.
Oh, number 23, Oak Park, Mo El Mubarak makes a layup. That makes it 2-0, Oak Park.
He was wide open under that basket.
Yeah, straight in the paint. Number 23 passes to number 4. Back out to Sam for a three-pointer. No good. Number 0 for Oak Park. That is Jordan Willingham. Gets the rebound. Number 11 slowing it down once again. Passes out to number 1 for a three-pointer. No good again. Taylor Vance, number 30 with the rebound. Passes out to Jackson Bafferty. Top of the key, Taylor. Liam Dalton getting double teamed. Jackson Bafferty with the ball, looking for a pass. Passes to Taylor Vance.
Oak Park, very aggressive on the defense. Leaves
wide open. Jackson with the layup. Tie the game up with 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, he was left wide open under the basket. That's what happens when you play that aggressive defense.
Yeah, that's a great pass by Taylor Vance. Number 13 tries to pass the ball out to number 0. Back to 11. He's top of the key, driving, looking for a layup, and he gets it. That's going to make it 4-2 for the Knights. Yeah, Oak Park is still running a high press. Ravens having trouble getting their offense going against Oak Park's defense. And they lose the ball.
Another turnover. Seen a lot of them already by the Ravens.
This really is looking like a defensive game right now. Substitute 22 for Royal Oak comes in. That is Andrew Fritz, as well as number 0, CJ Harrison, as well as Ethan Cousins, number 1. Oak Park seems to be trying to run a play. 11 sitting at half court with CJ guarding him. Dishes it out to 23, passes back to 2 for Oak Park. And the ball is going to go to Royal Oak.
Will be an offensive foul.
Number 1, Cousins is going to inbound the ball. Royal Oak trying to run a play up against this high-press Oak Park defense. They get the ball past half court, and they lose it once again. Oh, Andrew Fritz, layup. Wow. What a play by Fritz to stay at the top of the court.
Yeah, very heads-up play. Ravens turn it over, but then Andrew Fritz gets it back and is able to capitalize on it.
Yeah, and we're going to move over to a timeout, 30-second timeout. Yeah, the game is very defensive right now. Not too high of a score. The score is 4-4 right now.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle. You know, Royal Oak has had 5 turnovers in this very short game. Well, Oak Park has had 2. Great defensive effort by both teams.
A lot of fouls as well. Ravens have 4 fouls. Oak Park has 3 already. The game just started.
See if the Ravens can fix that.
Yeah, we're going to see how this game unfolds for sure, especially that high press by Oak Park. It's going to be hard for the Ravens offense. All right, looks like the timeout has ended, and number 11 is going to be top of the half court, passes to number 1. Oak Park running a play, and number 5 pulls up with the 2-pointer. That's going to make it 6-4 Knights. Sam gets it across half court.
Oak Park very consistent with the press.
Ethan Cousins with the ball, trying to slow it down a little bit. Ravens finally have the ball in the half court. And it looks like a foul is called. The score is 4-6. Oak Park Knights with 1:54 left to go in the first period. Both teams have 4 fouls each. And Taylor Vance, number 30, is coming in for number 22, Andrew Fritz. Vance is going to be inbounding the ball.
It's a very aggressive defense by Oak Park.
Yeah.
Giving the Ravens a lot of trouble.
Number 3 trying to pull up, or number 0 trying to pull up for a three-pointer. Doesn't go. Oak Park gets the rebound, dribbling down the court. Number 2, foul called on Taylor Vance.
Not a lot he could do there. Be on the ground though, so he won't be shooting.
Yeah, Oak Park is very aggressive on both offense and defense for sure.
Oh, he will be shooting. Yeah, the Ravens are at 5 fouls, which means the Knights will be shooting some free throws now. Not looking great.
Number 2, John Thomas, is going to be taking the free throws for Oak Park. Yes, makes the first one. 4-7, Oak Park Knights, 1:42 left to go in the first period. Thomas is trying to make this game 4-8, doubling the Ravens' score. Does not go, and Sam Zeller gets the rebound. Passes it out to Pontes Bates. Oak Park still trying to get a high press defense against the Ravens offense. CJ almost loses the ball.
Yeah, Ravens are struggling against this press. They're getting a little anxious, trying to get it out.
Yeah, they definitely got to switch something up. Number 4, Pontes Bates with the ball. And out of bounds. He was trying to pass it to number 1, Ethan Cousins. Sort of a miscommunication, it looked like. Oak Park will have the ball inbounding number 5. That is Jaden Banks.
Yeah, we're already sitting at 6 turnovers for the Ravens. That's 6 missed possessions they could have scored on. Not looking great.
Hey, turnover. CJ Harrison with the ball, trying to look for a pass. Straight to Pontes Bates.
Going to be a foul on number 23 for Oak Park.
Looks like number 1, Ethan Cousins, will be shooting.
Yeah, both teams with 5 fouls in the first quarter. I mean, you don't see that a lot.
I sure have never seen it, that's for sure.
See if the Ravens can capitalize on some points here.
Makes his first one. Trying to make it a 1-score game. It is currently 5-7 with 1 minute and 1 second left in the first period. Second shot is also good. Makes it 6-7 for the Knights. Knights transition is pretty fast. Ravens trying to keep up. Foul called on the Ravens once again. I'm not sure I even saw that foul that time.
I did, JJ. I mean, clearly Ethan Cousins grabbed the dude. Didn't even have the ball.
Really? Grabbed his arm?
Yeah.
All right, there are 53 seconds left in the first period. Score is 7-6, Oak Park Knights. Does not go, number 5.
Yeah, student section getting really loud down here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a huge factor for Oak Park shooting right in front of the student section. I know I wouldn't like that.
Trying to get a chant going for the student section. Number 5, Banks trying to stay focused. And he makes the second one, makes the score 6-8 with 53 seconds left. Oak Park still playing high press. CJ trying to get the ball across half court. He does. Liam Dalton, number 12. Passes to 23. Quick passes for the Ravens offense. Looking for a layup by Sam. Does not go. Out of bounds called on Oak Park. The Ravens will be able to inbound and get another shot.
A very aggressive man defense by Oak Park, and it seems to be working.
The Ravens need this offensive possession. CJ, number 0 with the ball. Near half court, looking for a play. Foul was called. Turnover. Oak Park is now going to have the ball. Number 13, that's going to be Jameer Ians, inbound. They need to make some quick because there are 15 seconds left. They're looking for a shot. 13. Passes to number 5. That's going to be Banks.
3 seconds left. I don't know if they can get the shot off.
Looking for a shot. He got it off. He's no good.
Absolutely airballs that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. Now this is at the end of the first quarter. It's going to be 6-8, Oak Park Knights, and we'll be right back after this quick break.
Yo, bro, what are you doing? That's a sick camera.
Oh, I'm taking pictures for the photography club.
Yo, that's sick. How do I join, bro?
Show up every Wednesday, 3 to 4.
Where's it at?
Located at room 305.
Yo, thanks for telling me about the club, bro. See you Wednesday, man.
Make sure to show up every Wednesday, room 305, 3 to 4, for lots of fun and some great pictures.
Dude, this camera's got me busted.
The cap's on, rookie.
Hey! Did you just litter? So what if I did? Pick it up. Make me. Huh?
Welcome back to Royal Oak High School basketball, live from the Ravens Nest. It is currently the start of the second quarter, and you are watching Royal Oak basketball on WOK. The score is currently 6-8, 8-6, Oak Park Knights. Ravens offense is definitely struggling a little bit against Oak Park's defense. Very aggressive on offense and defense both.
Yeah, I mean, 7 turnovers for the Ravens, but let's get back to this game.
We're ready to start the second quarter. The Knights are winning 6-2 over the Ravens, and the Knights begin with the ball.
Oak Park is going to have the ball. Number 13 is going to be inbounding. That is Jameer Ians. Passing to number 11, Rashad Edwards. Edwards seems to be their go-to player when inbounding. Dishes it out to number 1. Number 11 with the ball, passes to number 10. Oak Park looking for an opening to take a shot.
Oak Park still looking to get the paint.
In a wide open lay, number 1 makes the shot. That's going to make it 10-6, Oak Park Knights. Bates is going to have the ball on the other. He loses it, gets it back, passes out to Sam. And loses the ball to number 10 on Oak Park. That's Kaiden Tucker. Looking for a layup, he doesn't get it. Rebound by Liam.
It's going to be called out of bounds.
Yeah. Inbounding is going to be number 1.
Ball.
Very quick transitions this game.
5-second violation. Nice defense by the Ravens. It'll be Ravens ball.
I'm telling you, both teams are playing pretty good defense. Even though the Knights are running high press, the game is not far off. The Ravens are still in close contact between the Oak Park Knights. Currently 10-6, Oak Park. Sam passes half court. Looking for a pass to Jackson Bofferty. Harrison all the way back at half court, passes it to Dalton. Dalton driving, and a foul called on number 1, I believe. That's the first foul of the second period. There's 6 minutes and 47 seconds. The score is 10-6, Oak Park Knights. Subbing is number 5 for Oak Park, Jaden Banks, and number 1, Ethan Cousins for Royal Oak. Harrison inbounding the ball. Passes to Bates. Passes back to Harrison. The Ravens are really struggling against this Oak Park defense.
It's going to be a timeout called
by the Ravens. Yeah. This game is looking very defensively favored. Oak Park running a heavy defense. Ravens, I really think they're just running really good defense. They're not high pressing or anything like that. Looks like this game is going to be really decided by the defense.
Yeah, I mean, great defense by both teams, but Oak Park's been looking a little better on offense, while the Ravens have been really dicey on offense. Ravens have had 8 turnovers now, but Oak Park has also had 5, so if one team can step it up on offense, the game is theirs.
All right, well, let's get back to the game. End of the timeout. Looks like 13 for Royal Oak, inbounding the ball. CJ Harrison with the ball at the corner. Looking for a pass, almost steals it for Oak Park, but Bates still has the ball, dishes it out to CJ, back to Ethan Cousins. CJ driving, foul called on Oak Park.
It's a great take to the basket. He saw the opening. It was fouled on his way though.
That was a foul on number 5 for Oak Park. That's going to be Jaden Banks. Inbounding is going to be Harrison. Zeller with the ball. Top of the three-point. Passes to Bates. Wide open, Jackson. Can he get a shot up? He doesn't. Loses the ball. It's going to be out on Oak Park. Ravens will still have another chance to get a shot up. Passing out is Ethan Cousins. Zeller with the ball, passes to Cousins, looking for a layup. Gets fouled on his way up.
It's going to be a shooting foul. Ravens will have 2 shots at the line.
These Ravens really need these shots real quick. It is currently 10-6, Oak Park, with 5:45 left in the second period.
Yeah, number 5, Jaden Banks, running into a little foul trouble late in the second half. He's already at 3.
Makes his first one. Looking to make the score 10-8. Misses the second. Rebound by number 1 for Oak Park. Dribbling, quick transition, and Bates gets the steal. Looking for a layup. Doesn't go. Number 1 with the rebound, trying to get another quick transition and open something up fast. Driving number 13, passes out to number 10.
Oak Park moving with a lot of speed.
A lot of speed. The Ravens look like they're keeping up pretty well. Trying to get the layup, doesn't go, but a foul will be called on the Ravens. That's number 0, Harrison. Will be a shooting foul. The score is currently 10-7, Oak Park Knights, with 5:12 left in the second period. 11, Rashad Edwards shooting for Oak Park. First one does not go, bounces off the rim.
As I mentioned, student section, a lot of energy on these free throws.
Yeah,
I think
looks
it's
like it's
contributing
affecting
a lot
them.
of missing right now.
That's a great point. Does make the second. Bates trying to get the ball past half court. He does. Passes it out to Cousins.
Be another
Steal
turnover.
by number 2, looking for a layup, and he gets fouled again. Shot does not go.
He'll be on the ground too. He won't be shooting.
Dalton subbed in for number 4, Bates. Looking for a pass to number 11, looking for the layup, and passes to their center. He doesn't get the layup the first time, but he does the second. That's going to make it 13-7.
Yeah,
Oak Park Knights.
He was wide open under the basket. Missed the first one, but he was able to get his own rebound.
Ethan Cousins at half court with the ball. Still getting highly pressed. Harrison pulls from the three-pointer, and it is no good. In and out. Oak Park gets the rebound, number 1. Taylor passes to number 2, another wide open layup, and blocked by Sam. Oak Park gets another foul. They will get 2 shots. The foul is going to be on number 1, Cousins. The score is 15-7, Oak Park Knights with 4 minutes and 2 seconds left in the second period.
Oak Park has been doing a great job in the second quarter. Getting to the basket, drawing that foul, getting to the line. They know they've been struggling to get some points, but drawing all these fouls, bound to get some points.
Makes the first one. Oh, he only had 1 shot, number 13 for Oak Park.
I guess they did count that layup.
23 passes to 12, Dalton. Harrison driving, pulling up, and he does not make his shot. Number 1 tries to get the rebound. Ball was loose, and Oak Park will have the ball. Out of bounds on number 13, Jackson Bofferman.
That was a great effort by Jackson Bachman. He saw that loose ball, and you might think he has no chance at it, but he dove, almost got his hands on it, but couldn't keep it.
He knows the Ravens need that ball. They are down by 9 points in the second period with 3 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Oak Park really has very quick transitions, high press defense, and fast offense. He wasn't paying attention, stolen by Jackson Bofferding. Number 0, CJ Harrison pulls from the three-pointer, gets his own rebound. Number 13 driving, looking for a layup. He gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 2 for Oak Park. That's John Thomas. Jackson will be shooting.
Yeah, that whole offensive possession started with Jackson Bachman getting that amazing steal and getting it down the court. great effort.
What a
also
steal.
getting that rebound and then trying to get the shot.
Yeah, he noticed 2 on Oak Park, wasn't paying attention. I'm guessing 2 was trying to run a play. Doesn't make the first shot. Bofferding will get another. One more shot to make the score 16-8. Number 0, Harrison, gets subbed out for number 4, Pontes Bates for Royal Oak. And he does make the second one, makes the score 16-8. Oak Park Knights. Driving is number 13, calls another foul for number 22, Andrew Fritz. Oak Park will be inbounding, not shooting.
Yeah, I mean, Oak Park, that's a couple straight possessions where they've been just driving to the basket, drawing a foul. They're going to start getting to the line soon, now that the Ravens fouls have been broken out.
Number 13 passes to number 11 for Oak Park. All the way back at half court is 13. Driving. Passes out to 11 for a three-pointer. Does not go, and the ball is loose. Ball is still loose. Looks like Bates might have had the ball. It's going to be a jump ball.
Ravens will have the ball. That was a great effort by the Ravens. They almost lost that one, but Pontes Bates got in there and fought for the ball, forcing the jump, giving them the ball.
Inbounding is going to be Bofferding. High press again by Oak Park.
Questionable no foul call right there.
Ravens were able to deal with it. 13.
Another foul called on.
Another foul called on Oak Park action. Yeah.
Was on.
Was a defensive foul. Bofferding will be shooting.
Ravens in the bonus.
He's got 2 shots to make it double digits. Makes the first one. Score is 16-9 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds in the second period. Doesn't get the second. Oak Park gets the rebound. Dishes it out to number 11. Go for the lay. He does not get it, and another foul called on number 12 for Liam Dalton.
Yeah, I mean, it's been the same thing the past almost 4 possessions. Oak Park drives to the basket, draws the foul.
Shooting is number 11. Makes the first one to make the score 17-9 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second period. Both teams with 5 fouls. And he makes the makes the second. The score is 18-9, Oak Park Knights. Still high pressing, Liam Dalton trying to get across half court.
We'll get there.
Passes to Sam, looking for a quick layup. He doesn't get it. And the jump ball is called. Sam Nelson, great effort getting in there while the ball came down for the rebound.
Yeah, that looked like an easy Oak Park rebound. Sam Zeller got in there and fought for the jump ball. You know, he might have not got the ball off the jump, but that will flip the possession arrow, so next jump ball they will get it. Been seeing a lot of great effort by the Ravens to force the jump balls, try to force a turnover.
Inbounding is number 1 for Oak Park, Caden Taylor. Number 11, still their go-to player when inbounding. Rashad Edwards. Back in the half court violation, number 11, Edwards. It's going to be Ravens ball.
That was
Number
a
0.
great turnover forced by Sam Zeller.
Harrison's going to be checking in for Ethan Cousins. For Loyola. Or actually, no, Bofferning is coming out. Bates was able to get open off the press. Passes to 0. Harrison looking for a three-pointer. No good. Harrison looking to get the rebound, doesn't get it. Oak Park trying to get a quick transition, gets the foul once again. Gets the shot up too, so they will be shooting. Or no, they will not be shooting. Oh, the foul was on Roy Lowe.
Yeah, it will be called
on Oak Park.
offensive foul.
It was an offensive foul.
It'll be Ravens ball. I think the refs have been paying attention more to what Oak Park's trying to do, so they might be trying to call it a little more fairly. Give the defensive players a little more.
Bates down the court. Dalton trying to make something shake. Passes to Sam. Looking for the layup for number 1. Cousins does not go. Oak Park looking for another quick transition. Number 11, Edwards taking the shot for 3. Does make it. That's going to be 21-9. Oak Park Knights. Ravens looking to get a fast transition in. Really need to get in double digits soon. Sam shooting a three-pointer. Does go. Very good response by Sam. What a shot. It's going to be a timeout. Wow. What a shot by Sam to quickly transition the ball. They needed that for sure to get into double digits. The score is currently 21-12, Oak Park Knights, and there is not sure how much time, I believe around 2 minutes left in the second quarter. So we will be going to halftime soon. Ravens trying to get some shots up quick before halftime starts.
Yeah, that's a shocking 3 to see from Sam Zeller. He's not a shooter for this team, but for him to have the confidence, see he has the open 3, take it, knock it down, I mean, that's keeping the Ravens in the game. Ravens are probably going to try to rally behind that and see if they can take some of this momentum and take the lead.
Yeah, does what he needs for this team. Harrison is usually their three-point guy. I believe he shot 2 already. Both did not make. Need to get some more points on the board for Ravens for sure. They're starting to deal with this high-press defense a little bit more. I can see it in their offense. Maybe something changed based on the timeouts that they've been taking.
Well, let's get back to the game.
Inbounding is going to be number 1, Taylor. Once again to number 11, Edwards for Oak Park. It's currently 1 minute and 13 seconds left in the second period. 21-12, Oak Park Knights. Ravens actually getting a kind of a high press as well.
They're going to foul. That's going to be at number 12, Liam Dalton. That's his 3rd.
Oak Park will be shooting.
Both teams with a player that has 3 fouls each don't want to have that many fouls this early in a game.
First one does not go for Edwards. 22 Fritz coming in for Liam Dalton. Definitely a great game so far. Not see many like this, so defensively heavy. Edwards makes his second. That's going to make the game 22-12, Oak Park Knights, with 1 minute left in the second period. 1 minute until halftime.
Ravens moving with some speed right now.
Really need to get a shot up. Sam with the ball, passes to Harrison. Back to Cousins, trying to get a cut pass. Oak Park gets the steal, number 10. Passes it out to number 11, Edwards, for a three-pointer. No good, and Sam gets the rebound. Sam
Great
jumped
rebound.
up for that one, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he got up though.
He knows his team needs it. Tries to pass the ball out. Gives it to Harrison. Harrison slowing it down a little bit. He knows there's not much time left on the clock, around 15 seconds. Fritz with the ball. Passes to Cousins, looking for a layup. Passes it out to Bates. Three-pointer gets blocked.
Will be called for a foul.
It will be a foul, though.
Yeah, I mean, totally slapped the guy and landed on him.
Yeah,
That's
clear
a
foul.
clear foul. Yeah.
Score is 22-12. Oak Park Knights with 9 seconds left in the second period. Bates really needs to make these free throws for sure. Makes the first one. Bump the score up to 13 for the Ravens. Does not make the second. He will have a third shot. Boffording 13 subs in for number 1 Cousins for Royal Oak. Bates does not make the third. 11 trying to quickly transition the ball to get a shot up with 4 seconds left. 1 second, looking for a three-pointer, and it is good for Oak Park to bump the score up to 23-13. At the end of the second quarter, Oak Park currently has 25 points, and your Royal Oak Ravens currently have 13. We will be right back after this quick break.
Water is not a basic human right.
If access to clean water is not a human right, how do you justify denying it when the UN recognized
Engaging factual debate. Improve your public speaking. Prepare for a career in politics, law, or simply understand the world better.
Join Roman!
You don't have to be a member to check it out.
Do you like playing games and having fun with your friends? Then come to the Be Nice Club events. We have many different games for you to play with your friends. You can purchase different food or drinks for low prices at each event. At our fall event, we had delicious apple cider and donuts you could buy.
Our next event will be in December. We will have hot chocolate and delicious treats you can buy, as well as comfy and cozy vibes.
Make sure you join the fun at Be Nice Club.
Welcome back to Ravens basketball on WOAK. Let's recap the first half. What are your thoughts, Leo?
Yeah, I mean, incredible defensive battle by both teams. But one team, Oak Park, has been looking a lot better on offense. And I think it comes from one of their key players, number 11, Rashad Edwards, who is sitting at a solid 9 points right now, really carrying this team. But let's look at some of the Ravens. We also have Sam Zeller, who, while he only has 3 points on the night with that big three to keep the Ravens in the game, he's been playing great defense and also has a block. He also has been playing some good offense with some rebounds, trying to distribute the ball. Ravens still been struggling.
Great rebounds by Sam to get some chances for the Ravens.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
they've been great. And I also want to highlight Jackson Bachman. He's the Ravens lead scorer with 4. But also great defensive efforts, great offensive efforts. Yeah.
All right, now it should be an exciting second half. We're actually going to bump it over to our senior video spotlight. You're watching Royal Oak Boys basketball on WOAK, student-produced television for Royal Oak High School.
Tonight, we're honoring the upper class.
I've mentally matured since freshman year. I feel I have grown a lot off the court, just as well as on the court, with my body language and the way I carry myself.
I would say I grew a lot as a player just by getting in the gym every day, and getting shots up with the coaches, pushing me to be the best I can, making me a better player, making me want to be in the gym, just improving from countless shots.
I think I've matured as a player over the past years. Freshman year, I was all about scoring as much as I can and kind of performing. But now I'm kind of growing into my role of I don't got to score as long as I benefit the team. That's all that matters, really.
I think I've grown pretty solid. I worked on my game a lot to where I feel like I'm pretty more confident now than I was freshman year. I'm able to, my shot making ability, passing, defense has gotten way better since when I was a freshman, and I have a better mentality of winning and, just being more physical and just being a better player overall.
Since a freshman, I've just kind of gotten a lot stronger, physically and mentally, and just learned how to play as a team and how to play the game of basketball the right way.
It's impacted me a lot. It's brought me closer to them. Being more close as friends and as a family as well. It's taught me life lessons. It's taught me to always hold my brothers close to me together and always rely on my family whenever I need them.
Being with Coach Aaron, being with all the 4 other seniors throughout however long we've played together, it's just helped me grow and mature as a player, like I said earlier, and it's also just helped me grow as a person.
I got friends for life now, just playing with my team for so long, being together so much in the off season, practicing every day. They just helped me know about the game of basketball and grow together.
The coaches, especially this year, have taught me more that it's not about winning or losing, but it's kind of growing every step you can get and not taking things for granted.
The team impacts me off the court by just gaining a lot of new relationships as players come in. Being in the program for 4 years, I've met a lot of new people, and it's super fun just meeting a lot of new friends, being close with new people.
Overall, the coaches have helped me grow as a person, to become a man, learning principles like being reliable, being consistent, communication, just good life skills to help me beyond the game of basketball when it's all over.
They like to teach lessons that not just revolve around basketball, but revolve around life as well. And they also just teach you things that you can take with you in life, or when eventually the ball's gonna stop bouncing for you in life. So they want to teach you stuff to have just in the back of your mind whenever stuff gets rough, or just whenever you need it, just to have that knowledge.
Coaches helped me grow outside of basketball by just teaching me the ways of the world, really, and just teaching me important lessons about life that will forever impact me throughout jobs and new experiences. So I think that's super important, and I'm grateful that they've taught me those things.
I'd say my relationship with the coach is pretty tight. Even though I didn't play last year, I feel like they kind of brought me in no matter what, and they just ready to get to work, and I feel like that's something that you can't really ask them to do. It's telling of the kind of people that they are. So.
Hi, I'm Mr. Conrad, and this is video production. You get to play with some of the best professional audio and video gear and create videos that look good, and sound good, and tell a great message. This is video production.
Yeah, it's about that time, man.
Basketball season is right around the corner.
Filming and all that, but you better do things right because it's just no more time to deal with. We got to find the right people.
Tryouts is right around the corner. Come November 12th and 13th.
If you're an upperclassman, man, come try for varsity. If you're an underclassman, try for JV and freshman. Come get y'all jumper like me. Come join the team. Come join RO basketball.
Hi, I'm Mr. Conrad.
Basketball live from the Ravens' nest. As we start the second half, the Royal Oak Ravens have a score of 13, and the Oak Park Knights currently have a score of 25. I'm Javian Johnson.
And I'm Liam Waterstreet.
And you're watching Royal Oak Ravens basketball on WOAK. There's currently 30 seconds left until the third quarter starts. We saw a lot of high press defense in that first quarter, in that first half for sure.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Huge defensive battle. Also, we've been seeing Oak Park, to combat this defense, have been drawing a lot of fouls deep in the paint. Getting to the line, that's where they've gotten the majority of their points this game.
Ravens are definitely going to talked about in halftime, how to counter the fouls and how to counter the defense, the very aggressive defense that Oak Park is playing.
Let's get back to the game.
Number 12, Liam Dalton will be inbounding the ball.
See what changes both these teams make.
Gets it to Bates. Very aggressive. 23 gets the foul. It's going to be Sam Zeller.
It's a good take. Drew the foul. He'll be at the line.
Sam Zeller's going to be shooting 2 shots.
Sam Zeller will make the first one. Both teams not looking great from the free throw line, but let's see if we can turn it around. Sam making both of them.
It's going to bump the score up to 25-15 for the Knights. Knights are going to be up with 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. Number 11, Edwards, again. It's their main go-to player for sure. Edwards with the ball once again.
Not seeing Oak Park drive to the basket as hard as they were in the second quarter.
Ravens don't look like they're playing as aggressive on Edwards at the top of the three-pointer as they were in the first half. They're trying to get more players in the paint for sure. Misses the shot. Oak Park rebound by Royal Oak. 23 is dribbling down the court. That's Zeller. Loses the ball. It's going to be Oak Park ball.
Not a great turnover. I mean, no turnover is great, but that one, a little ugly.
Yeah, they definitely needed that one for sure. Royal Oak is actually playing a high press defense now. Oak Park gets the ball in the second half. Not too hard, but a steal by Sam possibly.
jump ball is called.
Jump ball is called. That ball is going to go to Royal Oak. Or no, actually, the ball's going to go to Oak Park. 13 is going to be inbounding it. That's going to be Jameer Ians. Number 11, Rashad Edwards with the ball once again. Passes to 13, back to Edwards. Number 1 for Oak Park looking for a pass. Sam gets a hand in.
Gonna call him for a foul on that one.
From my angle, it kind of looked like it was clean on the ball, but the refs definitely had a better angle. They're going to inbound the ball, number 1 for Oak Park.
I was about to mention, Ravens haven't been looking super aggressive on deep. Blocked shot for the Ravens. And it will go out of bounds and be Ravens ball. This is a great block.
It's a great turnover for the Ravens. Definitely trying to switch this momentum for sure. All the seniors once again started the second half. Bofferding 13. Almost got the cut pass at 23. Looks like the Ravens were upset. Ball looked like it went out on Oak Park, but the refs are going to give it. So Oak Park, number 1, going to be inbounding it. Ravens definitely playing a higher press defense, changing it up from the first half. Score is still, shoots a three-pointer, doesn't go. Score is still 25, Oak Park, Ravens with 15.
They will follow them on that three-point shot.
Ravens seem visually upset from up here.
It'll be number 13, Jameer Ians, shooting 3 free throws. Follows on number 4, that's his second. First shot will go. You know, Oak Park shooting on the other side of the court now, away from the student section. I think we're going to see them make more. He will make the second one too. Yeah, I mean, already shooting better from the free throw line. And he makes all 3 of them. It'll be 28-15, Oak Park Knights leading with 5 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third.
Dalton has the ball at the three-point line. He was looking for a pick, gets double teamed, 23 trying to get the ball. Zeller needs to get it past half court. Foul was called on number 0 for Oak Park. 0 will then get subbed out after that for number 2, John Thomas. Inbounding is Vance to number 4, Pontez Bates. Bates gets another foul. Number 11, that was Edwards that time. Gonna inbound it again, Vance.
Yeah, Oak Park had 3 fouls, only 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the third. Maybe they're getting a little too aggressive on defense right now.
Bofferding passes to Bates. Passes to Sam. Looking for a three-pointer. Doesn't go. Harrison gets the rebound. Ravens got another shot. Harrison is really trying to get a shot up himself.
Trying to make something.
Doesn't look like he can find the space. He's going to pass it to Bofferding. Out to Bates. Back out to Sam. All the way to Vance. Bates falls on the ground, tries to get the ball out to 23. Number 2 is going to dunk the ball on the other side of the court.
Wow, that was an impressive dunk.
That was very impressive. Very athletic by number 2, John Thomas for Oak Park.
Grabs the ball, forces the turnover, and then dunks it.
It's going to double Ravens' score. The Knights will be up by 15, 30-15, with 4 minutes left.
Park.
Inbounding is going to be Vance. 13 looking for a shot. That's Bofferding. Doesn't go. Ravens get the rebound. 23 looking for another three-pointer. Doesn't go, but he gets fouled on his way down.
Yeah, Sam Zeller will go to the line and shoot 3.
This might be the most three-pointers I've seen Sam take in one game.
I know. I mean, this is the most fouls on a three-pointer I think I've seen in any game.
It's going to be 30-15 Oak Park Knights with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third period. Ravens are definitely getting a little bit more fouls this half than the last. Zeller shoots, and he makes his first free throw. Shoots his second, he does not make his second. They're gonna sub. 23 is gonna come in for 10 on Oak Park. 23 is Mo Barak for Oak Park. Zeller shoots, and he makes his third. It's gonna change the score, give the Ravens 17 points.
Ravens starting to look a little better on offense. You know, drawing some fouls, getting to the line. This might be how they have to win this game.
Number 1 driving, dishes it out to Edwards. Back to number 1, looking for a pass all the way across the court to 13, back to Edwards. Ravens playing pretty solid defense. Tries to get the steal, Vance in, steps up for the shot, does not go. Trying to get a quick transition is Bates looking for the layup, gets fouled. Or no, double dribble actually.
Gonna call him for a travel on that one.
That definitely hurts to not get that foul there and get those free throws. Number 1 is gonna be inbounding.
Ravens players not happy with that one, nor the fans.
Ravens really haven't been happy this entire second half with these calls. $13 going to the hoop. 23, correct myself, that's gonna be Mo Barak. Ethan Cousins, number 1, is coming in for number 30, Taylor Vance. Inbounding number 1 to Edwards. In the corner, passes to 13, looking for a layup. Does not get it. Trying to get the rebound is number 2, John Thomas for Oak Park. Actually accidentally hits it out of bounds. Number 23, Sam Zeller inbounds it to number 4, Pontes Bates. Bates passes to Harrison, looking for a three-pointer. Does not get it. Oak Park gets the rebound. Driving down, looking for a layup. Gets fouled on his way to the hoop.
He came down pretty hard, but he pops right back up.
It's going to be number 1, Caden Taylor. Will not be shooting. He will be inbounding the ball. Some miscommunication between the coaches and number 13 on Oak Park, Jameer Ians. Number 1, Taylor will be shooting. Misses the first.
Ref looking to be given a stern talking to number 4, Pontes Bates, and one of the Royal Oak assistant coaches.
You can tell coaches are definitely annoyed with these calls by the referees. Number 1, Taylor makes the second. Harrison trying to get the ball past half court. Number 1, Taylor guarding him, and a foul was called. Foul on 1. It's going to be Taylor. CJ Harrison is going to be shooting.
Yeah, great job, Ravens, getting to the line. Got them in the bonus. Start chipping away at this. First one will go. Second one will also fall. Oak Park moving with speed, fouled under the basket. That'll be another foul on Sam Zeller.
It's number 2, John Thomas, trips and falls.
That's going to be Sam Zeller's 4th foul. That is not good. Don't want to see that.
Thomas is at the line. Yeah, we definitely cannot get another foul from Sam.
He will miss the first one, though.
Both teams have 5 fouls in the third period. 22, Andrew Fritz comes in for Sam, probably trying to prevent him from fouling out.
Yeah, Sam, one of Royal Oak's key players. You don't want to see him come out. And the second one won't go.
Harrison, quick transition, trying to get a shot up. Passes it out to Bates, passes to Cousins, number 1. Which dishes it out to Bates again, looking for a pull. He does not go. Fritz trying to get the rebound. Accidentally hits it out of bounds. It will be Oak Park ball. Number 1 for Oak Park, that's going to be Taylor, inbounding to number 11, Edwards. Passes down the court to 23, Mubarak. Number 1 for a three-pointer.
Wide open.
Wide open, does not go. 23 does get the rebound and gets fouled trying to get a layup up. Mubarak will get 2 shots.
Foul will be on number 22, Andrew Fritz, his second.
It's currently 23 does make his first shot, makes the score 32-19. Oak Park Knights with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the third period. Looking to make his second, does go. 13 inbounding to number 4, Bates. Oak Park really not playing as much as a high press as they were in the first half.
Travel is called.
Travel on Harrison.
That's Royal Oak's 15th turnover this game. I mean, that's 15 possessions they could have got points on, but aren't able to capitalize on.
Yeah, you can tell their coach is getting frustrated, trying to coach up Harrison. Number 1, Taylor, almost loses the ball. Passes it out to Edwards at half court. Passing around, they miss the pass to number 1, Taylor, and it will be Royal Oak ball. Royal Oak really needs to get some shots up, really need to change the possession of this game.
Yeah, that'll be Oak Park's 10th turnover. Not as many, still a lot of turnovers.
Very high press by number 11, Edwards. Bates able to get past half court, passes to Andrew Fritz, number 22. Ethan Cousins, number 1. Number 2, very aggressive. This was the same player that was getting fouls in the first half.
Wide open
three-pointer for CJ, and it does go. That is green for CJ. That's his first three-pointer of the game. He shot a couple, finally got one down. Score is currently 33-22, Oak Park Knights with 55 seconds left. Trying to make something work out. Passes to number 1, Taylor. Loses the ball. From my perspective, it did look out of bounds on Oak Park. Didn't look like Andrew Fritz got there to touch the ball, but they are going to give it to the Knights. Inbounds. Entire Royal Oak bench got up there because 13 caught the ball. Back half court. Number 1, Cousins.
The steal for forcing the turnover. 15 seconds to go. See if Cousins can get something going.
Trying to get the ball to CJ, their best shooter for sure. 10 seconds left. CJ trying to open up the court.
5 to go.
Definitely want to rely on this player for the last shot. Gets blocked. It's going to be the end of the third quarter. So, concluding the third quarter, Oak Park currently has 33 points with Royal Oak Ravens having 22. Royal Oak is definitely struggling on offense for sure. They've been struggling all game. They definitely need to get some shots up to transition this game into their favor for sure. They need momentum. That's definitely going to be the number 1 thing they're trying to aim for. I'm guessing that's what their coach is talking about right now. They need to get more shots up and definitely change the momentum because Oak Park is dominating.
Why am I here exactly?
You littered in the courtyard. Why?
It's only one little piece of trash, so what's that gonna do?
You're just adding to the problem.
Welcome back after that commercial break. Ravens gonna have the ball. CJ Harrison trying to make something quick from the 3-point line. Does not go, but he does get fouled. The game is definitely still within reach. Ravens only down by 11. CJ does not make his first shot. Score is 33, Oak Park Knights, 22 Royal Oak Ravens with 7 minutes and 47 seconds in the fourth period.
Very foul-heavy game. Yeah, any of you at home have been thinking, hey, this game, I've been seeing a lot of free throws. It's because a lot of fouls this game. Oak Park is sitting at 19 fouls right now, while Royal Oak is sitting at 18.
CJ does make his last shot. It's going to bump their score up to 24. Ravens definitely running a more aggressive defense. Passes out to 11, Edwards. He's getting pressed. Oak Park really trying to get this three-pointer up for 13. Doesn't go. Gets the rebound, though. No. Loses the ball. Pontez Bates down the court. Passes to Harrison. Spin move. Pulls up. Does not go. In and out. Rebound by number 11, Edwards for Oak Park.
It's a good shot, just didn't fall.
13 tries to get a three-pointer. Does not go. Rebound. by number 4. Number 30, Vance, at the three-point line. 12, Liam Dalton takes a 3, and it goes.
Wow. Nothing but
Gets that one in. It's definitely a big-time 3 for the Ravens, trying to come back from being down the entire game. Foul called on Vance.
Yeah, I mean, Ravens down 13 at one point have cut the lead to 6. I mean, they are still in this game and fighting for the win.
Number 1 inbounding. Not sure what the call was. 1 is going to inbound once again to Edwards, number 11. Vance is guarding. Back to number 1. It's going to be Taylor. Looking for a pass. Oak Park not dribbling much, trying to just get passes up. Loses the ball, but gains it back. It's going to be 11 for Edwards, passing it to
Oak Park,
1.
high passes.
13 looking for the layup. Rebound by Liam Dawson, number 12. Dishes it to C.J. Harrison down the court.
Great defensive effort there by the Ravens. They know they need to stop them from scoring right now. No time to give up points.
C.J., not a senior, but definitely a key player in this Ravens offense. Gets the ball. Trying to dribble around the defender. Step back 3. Does not make it work out. Oak Park ball. Score is currently 33 Oak Park Knights to the Ravens 27 with 5 minutes and 27 seconds in the 4th period. Inbounds the ball, passes to number 5 for Oak Park. It's going to be Jaden Banks.
Ravens starting to get a lot more aggressive, trying to get a turnover.
Foul called once again on Vance.
Looks like he might be in a little foul trouble too.
Ravens getting points up. Ravens are getting points up, but they still cannot shake all these fouls off.
Yeah, that's 2 Ravens seniors, 2 starters sitting with 4 fouls right now. Got to be a little more careful now.
Passes to number 2 for Oak Park. Back to Edwards, back to 5 Banks, looking for a 3. Can't. Looking for it. Wow, 23 fouled on his way up for a layup. That makes the Knights score 35 to the Ravens 27. 23 will shoot. 23 Sam coming in for number 30, Taylor Vance. Sam does have 4 fouls. Mo Barak will be shooting.
That's a 3rd Ravens senior with 4 fouls this game. 3 people in foul trouble.
Number 1 is going to be Taylor. Kind of wasting a little bit of time. Bates, impatient, trying to get the steal, trying to get the Oak Park offense to pass the ball around.
Oak Park just burning a lot of clock. We're already at 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go. They just don't want to let the Ravens get a
What a steal by Bates. Looking for a layup. Does he get it? Yes, with the foul. It's a great play by Pontez Bates. What a steal. That is definitely a momentum shifter in this game. Ravens with 29.
I mean, you can feel the energy in here. Oh, my God.
Entire stands blew up. student section getting hype for the senior, number 4, Pontes Bates. It's a great play. Yeah, it's a great play.
See if he can make it a 3-point play.
If he does, the Ravens will cut the lead down to 5. Knights really haven't made many points this second half at all. Letting the Ravens be able to catch back up. Down by 6.
Timeout called.
Timeout called.
So, I don't know about you, JJ, but I think personally the biggest thing in this game has been the fouls. I mean, we are sitting at 3 players for the Ravens with 4 fouls. I mean, one more foul, and they're out of this game. And you got Caden Taylor also on Oak Park with 4 fouls. And multiple people on both teams sitting at 3.
Yeah, really need to be very careful about that. You don't want your players to foul out, especially key players like Sam. Sam hasn't been in much of the second half because of his fouls. Even though he is a key player, they are playing him right now for Vance. Vance also has 4 fouls. They really don't want to have more kids in with more than 4 fouls at one time because they don't want them to foul out.
Yeah, back to what you said about Sam. Sam is tied for the lead scorer of the Ravens right now, and having him out is a big deal. Let's get back to this game.
Coming out of the timeout, number 4, Bates, number 13, Bofferding, number 12, Dalton, number 23, Zeller, and number 0, CJ Harrison, as well as number 1, number 13, number 1 on the bench actually, number 11, Edwards, number 5, it's going to be Banks, number 2, it's going to be Thomas, and number 23, Mubarak. Bates shot his free throw and made it as well, cutting the lead down to 5. It's going to be 35-30. Oak Park Knights. Ravens really playing a high defense.
They just
pressing really high. Number 5, Banks trying to get a 3-pointer, does not get it to go down. CJ pressing down the court. Oak Park definitely stepping off of that high press defense. Sam loses the ball. Very quick transitions. A lot of pressure going on in this first period for sure, especially considering Oak Park is losing their momentum, but the Ravens are still down by 5, still got more work to get done. 13 loses the ball.
Out of bounds on Oak Park.
It's going to be Royal Oak ball. Telling you, that momentum shifter, it's a big part of the game. Ravens still need to worry about them fouls. Bates trying to get the ball past half court, loses it at first. Passes it out to Sam. Sam driving to the hoop. He does not.
He's going to be called for a travel.
Wow.
The Royal Oak fans are not happy with the call.
Zeller is very surprised. Oak Park will get the ball. Number 1, Taylor's going to be inbounding. Number 0 for Oak Park, that's Jaden Willingham coming in for number 2, John Thomas. Inbounding is number 1 to Mo Barak, 23. Taylor needs to get this ball past half court. Passes it to 11, Edwards. Pressing him is number 0, CJ Harrison. He knows this defense needs to be pressed. There's not much time left on the clock. He knows his team needs points. Timeout called.
Yeah, Oak Park right now trying to burn as much time as possible. You know, they just know the momentum is swinging to Royal Oak right now, and they are trying not to give the ball to Royal Oak so they can end this game and get home. The Ravens don't want that to happen.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Oak Park is definitely trying to slow the game down. They really want this time to run out for sure. They are up by 5, but 5, as we know, is not a lot, especially when it comes to these fouls. If the Ravens get a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer with a foul, that's a 1-point game right there. So,
yeah, we know the fouls are coming
for sure.
Both teams with 20-plus fouls. Like, you don't see that every night. This is wild.
Now let's move it back over to the court.
It'll be Oak Park's ball with 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Knights 35, Ravens 30.
You know what the coach, Ravens coach, was saying in the timeout? He was definitely talking about the momentum, telling his team to keep the momentum going, keep the pressure high on defense. As you can see right now, CJ Harrison trying to get a steal, but it leaves it wide open for number 0 Wellington for a quick layup to bump the score up to 37-30 for the Oak Park Knights.
Yeah, you don't want to be leaving someone open like that this late in the game.
Definitely miscommunication on Ravens defense. They really got to get it back on offense. That's going to be Bofferty passing to Sam, looking for a layup. Looks like he got fouled to me.
He'll be on the ground. He will be fouled.
It's going to be inbounding at Liam Dalton. Pressure is high. You can see it in the stands. Ravens are trying to stay composed. Bates passes it to Bofferding right under the hoop. Can't get a shot up. It's going to be Hairston with the ball. Looking for a pick. Pulls. It's going to be a two-pointer, and it's good. It's cut the lead back down to 5. Ravens are high pressing. They need this turnover. They need this turnover.
That was an impressive shot by Pontez Bates. Fading away, nothing but net.
Almost gets a steal by Bates. Need to get back on defense. 11, Edwards looking for a shot. Called the foul on Dalton, number 12.
That's going to be his 5th. He is out of this game. Do not want to see that. Very unfortunate loss for the Ravens.
As you can see, Dalton is really trying to communicate with this ref. Doesn't believe he did much wrong. 11, Edwards for Oak Park will be shooting.
Tried to argue his case.
But he must come sit on the bench. Taylor Vance coming in the game, checking in. Edwards shooting. Trying to get this lead. More of a reach for the Ravens. Makes his first. Score is 38-32. Oak Park Knights, 1 minute and 34 left in the fourth period. Edwards taking his second shot. Makes his second.
Lane violation on Oak Park.
Wow.
Point will not count.
Don't see that every game. Bofferding is going to be inbounding.
Ravens down by 6 with 1 minute 34 to go. Game is still not out of reach.
Ravens really need to trust in their players to get an open shot. If I'm the Ravens right now, I trust CJ.
Really turned it up.
Taking a three-pointer. Does go! Wow! Cut the lead down to 3. It's going to be 38-35. Royal Oak Ravens, as well as a timeout called.
I mean, wow.
Wow.
He has hit some crucial threes in this game. You can feel the energy in here. It's getting really hype. He has jumped. He did not have a great first half at all.
Did not.
But he has jumped to the Ravens' #1 scorer in this second half.
He's really stepping up.
Yeah, I mean, if he's going to keep hitting these threes, I mean, keep giving him the ball.
It's going to be a 60-second timeout. Like I said, I trust CJ with the ball. As you can see, he made his three-pointer. Trust him with the ball. Trust your team. I trust Vance. I trust every senior on the court. CJ is going to really have to try to get some more points on the board, as well as some other players like Sam and Vance.
Yeah.
Score is currently 38-35. Oak Park Knights. Royal Oak is down by 3.
Yeah, down by 3 with a little more than a minute to go. Royal Oak is still looking like they have a great chance to win this game.
Really switched it around. They were down the entire game basically until this fourth quarter. They finally cut the lead down. Let's move it back over to the court.
Minute 15 to go in this one. Nail biter.
Everybody's on their toes. 11 is going to be bringing it out. Passes to number 1, Taylor. Number 1 and number 11 have definitely been their key players in this game. As long as, wow, steal by 13. But another steal by Oak Park.
It's going to be called a jump ball.
And it's going to go to Oak Park.
You really want to see Royal Oak capitalize on that right there. Unfortunate.
Big steal by Bofferding. CJ couldn't keep the ball. Ravens. High press defense by Vance on Edwards. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ravens down by 3. CJ with the steal.
And a foul.
Tries to get the ball out. Fouls by Oak Park.
Foul. It'll be Ravens ball with 47 seconds to go.
The stance is getting louder and louder and louder as the clock ticks down.
Rashad Edwards, Oak Park's leading scorer with 4 fouls.
Bates with the ball, passes half court. Back to Bofferding.
See if they try to get this back to CJ.
Misses the pass. Ravens think it's a foul on Oak Park. Oak Park kind of shoved them a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
The fans are losing it.
Ravens don't get the call. Oak Park is going to inbound the ball. Number 13, he only has 4 seconds. Oak Park wasn't paying attention. Tries to get the steal. 5. Timeout called, I believe. Yes, timeout by Oak Park. You can really see the anticipation in the game. Everybody is on their toes. It's really coming down. It's 38-35, Oak Park. Ravens down by 3. It's very close. Oak Park knows it. They're not trying to let the Ravens get this comeback win.
Only a full minute timeout, and oh my God, energy. I've been saying it, but it is livid in here.
Yeah.
Right? The Ravens, 2 turnovers that they get from Oak Park, but unable to do anything with either of them. They are not going to be happy with that if this game doesn't go the way they want it to.
Yeah, you know what Smith is saying. Capitalize on the turnovers, capitalize, keep the momentum going. They really need these 3 points. There's not much time left. They're definitely trying to build up a play for sure.
Let's see
really
what the
need a
Ravens can do
3-pointer.
to get back and win this game. 26
Very
seconds.
close game, very good. If you're watching, not a great time for a bathroom break for sure.
Let's get back to the game. Ravens trying to force a 5-second turnover.
Number 1 looking for a shot, gets fouled, does not go. Foul on number 30, Taylor Vance.
That will be his 5th, and he will also be out of this game.
Yes.
Another brutal foul.
2 seniors out of the game, that's huge. That's huge. 1 will go to the line, that's Taylor. Caden Taylor will be shooting 2 shots. 22, Andrew Fritz checking in for Taylor Vance. 20 seconds left in the game.
Oak Park will be shooting 2 free throws. They might be able to put the game out of reach with these. It's getting loud in here.
Pressure is up for these free throws for sure. Makes the first one. It's a 4-point game. Definitely make it harder for the Ravens to come back for sure. You can see it in the stands. Everybody on their feet. Number 1, Taylor. Does not make the second.
Rebound.
Bates gets the rebound.
They got to move quick. They got to get 2 shots off.
Got about 15 seconds left. Foul called on number 1.
Pontas Bates will be going to the line with 15 seconds to go.
Bates knows
Down
he
by
needs
4.
these.
That will be Caden Taylor's 5th foul. That is their lead scorer, and he is out of this game.
Wow. Another player out. It's 3 players already. This fourth quarter, very eventful. Bates really needs to take a breath for these two free throws.
Yeah, we've had 3 people foul out in this fourth quarter. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Real quiet in the stadium for Bates. Makes his first. He knows they needed it.
Keeping the Ravens in this one.
Down by 3.
Little Oak Park fans trying to get loud.
Makes his second. That is huge. 2-point game. Fouls number 5.
Smart foul.
Very smart.
Trying to get him to the line.
15 seconds left in the game.
We got a nail biter here in Royal Oak.
Now, if Oak Park only makes 1 shot, Ravens still have a chance. In my opinion, give the ball to CJ. All you need to do is give him a chance. Open up some space. Definitely their best 3-pointer. Number 5 is going to be shooting for Oak Park.
It is loud.
Makes his first. Ravens need him to miss his second shot.
Timeout called by the Ravens.
Timeout called. Wow, Liam, this game, man, my heart is pounding. I'm not even on the court. I'm just, wow, it's amazing to see.
30-second timeout called by the Ravens. Oh my God, every time I think the Ravens are out of this one, they come back and they say, hey, we still want to win this one. And they get their butts back in this game.
They really have a shot out. There's currently 40-37, Oak Park Knights. Ravens have 37. Both teams 5 fouls each with 14 seconds left. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, Oak Park still with 1 more free throw. This is a very crucial one.
It's gonna get real loud. It's gonna get real loud. The fans know they need this player to miss this free throw for the Ravens to have a chance. Number 5, Oak Park shooting. He does make. It's a 4-point game. CJ with the ball at half court. Need a shot up quick. Foul goes to Oak Park. Wow. Called on number 13, Varsity.
Wow, that just killed the energy in this building.
Ravens not giving up. Passes to number 11. Foul. 7 seconds left. It's really the only thing you have to foul. Just hope they can't make any more free throws. 7 seconds left in the game. Knights 41, Ravens 37. Ravens need a miracle. 11, Edwards makes his first shot. Makes the second.
6-point game with 7 seconds to go.
Sam shoots, does not go. Time will expire. And that's the end of the game. That is the end of regulation with a final score of Oak Park Knights 43 and your Royal Oak Ravens 37. We'll be right back after this quick break with the game recap.
You're going to get to learn how to design and program, which is a really valuable skill. It's going to show colleges that you have teamwork abilities and public speaking skills.
My favorite part of Robotics Club is coming together as a team.
Robotics meets every Wednesday from 6 to 8 in the parking garage across from the downtown Royal Oak Post Office.
If you're interested in engineering, coding, STEM, or public relations,
join Robotics!
Email team@royaloakrobotics.org for more information.
All right, a nail biter here in Royal Oak with the Knights winning 43-37 against the Ravens.
Wow,
on senior night.
Game was very eventful. Ravens almost came back. The Knights were leading the entire game. Ravens couldn't come back. A lot of players fouled out. 2 on Royal Oak, 2 on Oak Park. Let's talk about the seniors. I think the seniors did play very good. They started the first half and started the second. 2 of the seniors did foul out. But I think the seniors made their very last home game eventful, that's for sure.
Yeah, I want to give a big thanks to KT Images for letting us use his beautiful posters of our seniors in our graphics. Very appreciative. Yeah, fouls, I mean, there was 40+ fouls in this game. That is just absurd. We had 3 people foul out and countless people in foul trouble. And I would say 50% of the points, I wasn't keeping track, but a lot of them came from free throws. Like, you don't see that as much.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Strong, heavily defense game and very large amount of fouls. It was a close one, but that wraps it up here at the Ravens Nest for Royal Oak High School basketball. Royal Oak Ravens basketball is a production of WOAK and the advanced broadcasting class of Royal Oak High School. Thanks to our hard-working crew, our camera operators, Rachel, Michael, Alex, and our director, and the WOAK broadcast instructor is Mr. Conrad. For the entire crew of WOAK student-produced television, for Liam Waterstreet, I'm Javian Johnson. This is WOAK student-produced television from Royal Oak High School.